a ticket straight to the final. Umpire, are we ready? Scorers, are you ready? Thank you. Lovett has the ball. Dhruv Patel on strike. So it's Spartans, Scorchers on field B now. Spartans, Scorchers on field B now. You need to hurry, please. So messy keeping. Bye to start. Good ball from Lovett. They get through for a single. Not much bounce there from Connor Lovett. So the Heat up and running. That's the area. Hitting the deck, Lovett. Down the ground, just the single. And our umpire will cross his arms. Thank you. So double up. Man who could hit a long ball himself joins me in commentary, Mr. Hamilton Masakadza. Made the trip out to Lomagundi College. Full toss. Patel deals with it.
Looked fairly close to be a no ball there, but the umpire just adjudged that to be just below the waist. I'm quite loving this doubling up rule, which is a rule that Dirk wouldn't have had to worry about when he played. Full of length, scuffed out to the leg side, dot ball, which is gold in this format. Great skills there from Connor. Little slow to finish the over. Great over to start for the green guys. 7 for naught. Tell you what, it's going to be very difficult for the guys betting first to know what score to set here. I have just watched the green guys chasing 120 in 6 overs. Some of the best hitting I've seen in a while. Especially from the man about to bowl now, Gova. I don't know what they're feeding these Form 3s these days. Great start down the ground. Crossover for 1. Wait for the umpire to cross his arms. There it is. Double up. My favorite rule of the tournament. The doubles down the ground. Full of length, swung out to long off. Unfortunately, that won't fall within the straight lines, so that's just a single. 2 of the first 2 balls. Up in the air and just clears short fine leg. Big chase is on. Great fielding. Cuts it down to 2. Come on, Big Matty. Let's see if you can use those long levers. Great bowling. Great bowling. Dot ball. Wonderful line and length there. A little bit of pace behind it as well. Dover turning it up. Oh, swung away. That's going to go all the way. That was 6 from the moment he left the bat. Those long levers coming into play. Brilliant shot. A little bit too full and a little bit too leg side that occasion. Great hit from the batter. Dot ball on the pads. Better misses out there. Won't be too happy with that. Should be getting that away for at least a couple. End of the over, 18 for naught. Oh, great ball to start the over there. Brilliant length. Blocked out to mid-wicket. Dot ball. That's where you want to be as a bowler. Good hard length, tucking the batsman up. No room. Great length again. The batters are pushing through, but it'll just be a single. Love it, the fielder. Great fielding there. Clean pick-up throw right over the bails. Thought for a moment there that they were playing without a long on, but just turns out the man was just taking a little bit of a break in the shade. Oh, swung away. Great hit. When in doubt, cow corner is always open. Good length from the bowler. Didn't really do too much wrong, but the batter up for it. Big 6 over cow corner. Oh, just past the stumps there. Great length. Keeper couldn't get hold of it. At least cuts it down to just 2. Great reply from the bowler. Great response from the bowler after that Premier Travel 6 to come back with the brilliant Yorker. On the pads again, another dot ball. Big Matty misses out yet again. $27 for naught. This is the last ball of the third. Swung away to the leg side. Fielder getting round. Will he get there? No, he doesn't. Boundary to finish the over. Again, swung away leg side. Not the prettiest looking of shots, but it'll get the job done. 4 more to the total. 31 for naught. Big Matty on the charge. More seam as Panache takes up the bowling. Starts off with the dot. Just outside off stump, looks like it's shaped away a touch. You'll be happy with that start. Oh, scoop shot. Oh, he's gone for it. Given out, caught behind. Beta doesn't look very happy, but he's gonna have to go. That's the first one down. Tried a cheeky little scoop down the leg side. Given out, caught behind. Still having a chat with the wiki, but you'll find when it looks down in the book, it says court keeper of trying the little flick. Trying to make use of the vacant fine leg area, which is going to be vacant because it's only 8 aside. Plenty of gaps out there for the batters. The wickets are? Sponsoring the wickets? No, sponsoring the wickets. Okay. Oh, great bowling yet again. That is 3 dots to start with. A wicket in there as well. Looks like he's getting it through quite a bit of wheels as well. Panashe doing well so far. 1 for naught in 3 balls so far in his over. Looking very good. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Swung away leg side. It's cleared the boundary quite comfortably. 6 down the leg. First runs off Panashe. Premier travels 6 to Panganai off his second ball. Swung away again, outside edge. 1 bounce to the third man boundary for 4. Starting to get a move on now. Spoiling a pretty good over up to this point. 10 runs off the last 2 balls. Down to long off, the batters are pushing hard, but it'll just be a single. Good finish to the over, 42 for 1 after 4. And it's time for the strategic timeout. Brought to you by Delta. Time for Dirk to grab a drink. Welcome back. That's the end of the strategic timeout. Is the Solution Center Heat take on the Steel Center Stars. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of spin for the first time in the innings. Left arm spin. Swung out to the point boundary. Great shot, great effort on the boundary, but couldn't haul it in. 4 runs to start the over. Cut away for 4. For the first ball, as I mentioned earlier, it's going to be very hard to know what a good score batting first is going to be here. Leg side, just past mid-wicket. The chase is on. He's not going to get there. Another boundary. 8 of the first 2 balls in the over. Solution Center Heat getting a move on. Down the ground, down the wicket, misses it, and that's definitely going to be a stumping. Wicket of the 3rd ball. 8 of the first 2, the bowler just drags his length back a little bit as he saw the batter coming. Tidy stumping from the keeper. 2 down. 50 for 2 in the 5th. Great length, much better length from the bowler there. First couple in the over a little bit short. Pushed it a little bit fuller this time, just a single out to deep point. Full of length, big swing, misses. Great bowling. He's bowling a much better length now. The last part of the over. Looks to be wide. Good work by the keeper to tidy that one up.
.55 after 5. Calvador Peterson from St. George's to bowl from the school end. That's a good start from Peterson. Point on the boundary, trying to save that boundary, and then cover in on the 1. Go straight. Should just be 1 and is. So good start this from Peterson. That hit you on the leg, Peterson. LBW. How's that? Not out. Mati Fadza on strike. 24 of 13 he's got. Oh, interesting. Nearly a chance of a run out. Sent back. Another dot ball. Oh, what a beauty on the boundary. Great catch for all the Stars. Big Mo from the big man He's hit one massive six down there already, but this time picks out the fielder, and Calvador Peterson is on the scoreboard. He has himself a wicket, and the Heat lose their third, 56 for 3. Another dot. 2 new batters at the crease. That's the problem for the Heat. Oh, has he bowled him? Yes. Just next the top of leg stump. But a turn for Peterson. That's 2 wickets in the over. And what was a decent start for the Heat. Now under a little bit of pressure. And Hamilton was wondering what a good score was. It's tough when you're losing wickets at consistent times. What a great over from Peterson. 2 wickets for 1 run in his over. And 4 down now for 56, the Heat. It's going to be Scott Glenn bowling towards the school end. And looks like Pettikin, I think. That's come to the crease. Oh, fumble. A little bit untidy from the Stars, and it's a doubler as well. I think that's a Julie's doubler. So 4 more to the total. Glenn going nice and full. Great delivery. Not out, says the umpire. And again, little misfield. Shouldn't go for 4. Well cleaned up. Need someone backing up. That's good work from Scott Glenn. Oh, what a catch, Scott Glenn, you little beauty. Fantastic work from Scott Glenn off his own bowling. It's a caught and bowled, and the Heat 5 down after 62. They're feeling the heat here, are the Solution Centre Heat team. That is fantastic work from Scott Glenn off his own bowling. So running through the batters here are the Stars. Heat were in a really good position after 4 overs. I think they were 48 without loss. They're now 62 for 5. Mufaro is the new batsman.
That catch reminded me of you in your playing day there, Dirk. What a catch that was. Tila Mahoya doesn't seem to agree as the ball is nicked past the keeper for 4. 4 more to the total. Still a decent looking over. One of the most difficult catches in cricket, running back over your shoulder, even harder when you're the one who's just bowled the ball. Oh, great ball. Just outside the off-stump, batsman lets it go through to the keeper. End of another good over, a little bit of swing and a little bit of shape there as well. 66 for 5. One over to go. I'll think if I was trying to do both, I'll struggle. I'll always press the wrong button there. Looks like it's going to be spin to finish it off. Interesting choice. Calvador Peterson again. 2 wickets for 1 run in his first over. Guess that's why they've brought him back. Brilliant start. Peterson, great ball. Nicked through to 45. Slight fumble. The back. Come back for 2. No, they decide wisely against it. Just a single. Little nick to 45. Good start yet again by Peterson. Good length just outside off stump. Swung away to deep cover. Great fielding at the boundary. He should cut it down to 2. Great piece of fielding there. Running around. Getting the full dive in. Scott Glenn cutting it down to 2 there. Full of length, out to long on for a single. Turning out to be yet another good over for the Stars. Not too much damage of the first 3 balls. Peterson looking really good. Little bit more air, batsman down the wicket, misses it completely. Tidy work again by the keeper. Good stumping. Really good bowling and really good skills there from Peterson. Slowing that one right up, and the batter had no answer. Lovely to see a little bit of flight and guile used there. Classic off spin. Two balls to go in the innings. 70 for 6. Swung out to the leg, not too much contact on that. That'll be cut down to a single. Could be loading up to be the best figures in the tournament so far, as he's gone for just 6 runs and taken 3 wickets. 3 for 6 in 1.5. Not happy with the ball there. Looks like the umpires are just going to swap that one out. If I was Peterson, I would have kept that ball, to be fair. Doing really well with that one. Oh, swung away to the leg side again. Out to Carl, should just be a single. The batters are going to push through. A little bit of a mix-up. Yes. Big appeal. It's given out, run out on the last ball. So they cut it down to just a single. And the score is 71. The Stars chasing 72 for victory and a ticket straight to the final. Stay tuned for the chase in the next 5 minutes or so. Cue DJ.
So Steve Macheka from Falcon, the wellness booth is open after your pool performance last night with Ian Riley. They are giving some assistance and counseling. So they are open if Steve Macheka and Ian Riley would like to go to the wellness booth. Right, here we go. Ticket to the final. The Stars have one hand on that ticket. It's not a big score that they're chasing. However, it is that ticket to the final, and funnier things have happened. So, 73 to win off 8 overs. You would think it would be simple, but it's a bigger ground rather. The wicket will play different to the one they've just chased down 130 in 6 overs. And let's see how they go. Dhruv Patel is going to be opening the bowling. Cole Viljoen will face the first ball with his opening partner for the tournament, Muller. He's hit some lusty blows, as Mr. Muller. Right, we're all set. Umpire just checking. Play ball. Oh, a couple of changes. Mid-off. Comes down to the boundary. Right, here we go. Let's that one go. I think he fancied a wide there. No, says the umpire, you cannot have that. So good start from Dhruv Patel, just outside off stump. Judging by his field, exactly where he wants to bowl. That should be 2 as a doubler. So a Julie's doubler to get the Stars up and running. Again, down the ground. Little fumble, but no harm done. Doubler. 2 more. Not timed, but that's going to be the key. No need to hit the big shots, just get to the other side. Singles with the odd boundary will win this game for the Stars. No need to do anything fancy.
Oh, bowled him. Didn't watch that one closely enough. Big swipe to the leg side, misses the ball completely. That's the first one down in the first over. Dhruv Patel on the board. One ball to come, first one down for the Stars. And the dangerous Gover to the crease. Oh, Slowy. Oh, but he's picked it nicely. Swung it away to the leg side for 4. 4 off his first ball. Brilliant start. Gover fresh off a very good innings in the last game, but that was a much smaller playing surface. Let's see what he can do here. Nine for 1 of the first over. Well on course.
Well, I shall keep quiet, because exactly what the Stars should not have done. Connor Lovett walks to the crease to join Gover as within the space of 7 balls, the Stars have lost their opening partnership. Single. So Lovett off the mark. Should get 2. I'm not so sure what that running's all about, because that looked close. Should have been a breeze of 2 runs. Gover maybe just a little bit guilty of jogging. Anyway, in the end, no harm done. 2 more to the total. 12 for 2. Just a single outside the hitting zone, so no doubler. Smarter cricket by number 3 and 4 for the Stars. Another one to the total. So 5 off the over already with a ball to go. Dhruv Patel tidies it up. So it's a good start from the seamer. Picks up a wicket, just goes for the 6. And after 2 overs, the Stars, needing 73 to win, are 15 for 2. Bit of spin, doesn't go according to plan, and a big hitting Gover picks up his first 6 over mid-wicket. Too short from Mufaro. Nice to see Mufaro happy to give it a bit of air. We spoke about that earlier. Calvador Peterson giving the ball a little bit of flight, getting it above the air eye line. Does cause problems to batters. So after the indiscretion of the short delivery on the first ball that went for 6, it's been really good so far from Mufaro. Oh, misfield. But it won't cost anything. They were going to get 2 anyway. That's what's called a moral victory to the bowler. Really well bowled. Butter's been able to hit that in the gap for 2. This one down the ground. So it will be a Julie's doubler. Thank you, Mr. Umpire. So the single will double up to 2. And he ends with a dot ball. So 6 off the first one. It's a good finish from Mufaro. 3 gone, 27 for 2. Right, change of bowling from the school end. Looks like Travis Pettikin will be left arm. And he's picked the bones out of that. Has Zach Gover lands in the sandpit, and it's a good start to the 4th over for the Stars. And now happy to get the single. Clever cricket from Zach Gover. He's got the early boundary and happy to then just bang it down for a single. 34 now of 2. Zach Gover's already 26 off 10. He's got enough on that. I think he does love it. He mows it through the leg side. Probably not the best timing he would have liked, but it doesn't matter. It's a good result. 4 more to the score. And like his batting partner, picks up the single. So 12 off the over already. 2 balls to go. 39 for 2. 34 required for victory. That's well bowled by Pettikin, giving him no room to swing that bat. It'll be a leg by. Well, well. Is it going to run for 4? It should be stopped. No, it's not. He's got enough on it. Very interesting from Lovett. He's got that down to third man. I think it was leg buys for 4. 44 for 2, and we'll take a Delta strategic timeout.
Just come back from having a drink, courtesy of Delta. Delta doing very well to keep us well hydrated in this heat. Such a wonderful day for some cricket. Thankfully, the weather stayed away. Going to continue with a little bit of spin. 29 required of 4 overs. Panga starts with the flatter one. It's hit out just wide of long off. The batters are pushing for 2. They should make it comfortably. The Stars fighting their way back into this one after a sluggish start, having lost 2 early. Out to long off. Fielder getting round. Will he get there? No, he doesn't. 1 bounce and 4. 4 of the second ball. Great shot there. Hit off the back foot just wide of long off for 4. 6 of the first 2 balls. The dangerous Gova at it again. 32 of 13. It's gone straight up in the air. Man circling under it. Oh, he's put him down. Would you believe it? Seemed to get down under it comfortably enough, but he just couldn't hang on. Chance goes begging there. Panga slowing it up again. Deceived the batsman, but the fielder couldn't hang on. Reverse sweep. Has he got something on it? Yes, he has. That's going to roll away for 4. Seen another reverse sweep after 1 the previous over. The Stars really getting a move on now. $55 for 2. Oh, he's run down and missed it, but it doesn't look like the keeper had managed to get hold of that one. I think that is the second chance that is missed in the over. Panganaya bowling really well here, but his team is not supporting him well enough. 2 chances missed in the over. And a good one to finish. Really good bowling, even after conceding those 2 boundaries. He's only gone for 11 in the over. A rate required down to 6s now. 18 of 18. The Stars seemingly in the pound seat. Kynoch Physiotherapy looking after the players well and having plenty to say as they walk past the comm box. Out to deep cover. Oh, he's found the gap nicely. He's hit it that well. Thought that would have just been a single or 2, but he's hit it much better than I thought to start with. Off the back foot, cracking shot yet again. 4 to start the over. Leg side, little tickle down to fine leg. That's going to roll away for 4 more. Oh, they're really getting a move on now. 63 for 2. And that takes Gover to 41 of 16 balls. And he's got to leave us. Second brilliant innings in a row there from the big man. Showing a good mix of both touch and power. As he powers his way to 41 of 16. And puts the Stars within striking range of this target of 72. 2 fours to start this over. And the run rate required now well below 6. Should be a canter from here, but stranger things have happened. Oh, great ball. A little bit of shape there to deceive the batsman. Away swing full of length. Can't really ask for more than that as a bowler. As Scott Glenn misses his first ball. Oh yeah, 2.3. Out to deep cover. Has that carried? If it has, that's going to be a brilliant catch. Dhruv Patel, you can't keep him out of the game. Third one down for the Stars. Needing only 10 runs now of 2.2 overs. 4 down. Yeah. Oh, you can hit it. 4.3. Yeah. Is it one of the back foot split the 2 as well just now? Sent it again, but all along the ground this time. Calvador Peterson out to bat. See what he can do with the bat after that brilliant spell of bowling. Starts off with a wide. 4 more runs to the total. 6 to win. Just as a gentle reminder, a wide counts for 4 and is not re-bowled in this tournament. Outside the off, swings and misses. A little bit more shape there from the bowler. 67 for 4. Needing 6 now of the last 2 overs. Corner Lovett on 12 of 10 balls. Calvador Peterson just walked in, yet to score. Six required for victory, and a ticket straight through to the final. Back to the seam, hit straight down the ground. Looks like it will be in the zone. Yes, it is. The umpire crosses his arms for Dooley's double up. 2 more to the score. As Matifaza takes up the bowling. Smart cricket there, not really needing too much. Just dabs it out to the offside for 1. 3 required to win the game. Plenty of time within to get it in. And looks like we've just had a huge 6 from the other field, from the under 15 field. Landed in the middle of our field. Would have loved to see who hit that one. Three to get. Down the wicket, swings and misses. Decent looking delivery, just back of a length. Hard into the wicket. Through to the keeper. Straight hit, is that going to go all the way? Yes, it does. Dooley's double up. 12 runs, and that'll be the game. Stars straight into the final. And just as a reminder, the Heat get a second crack at it. That's how the qualifier works. You finish top of your group. You get 2 bites at the cherry of making it through to the final. So despite the fact that they've lost this one, they still have another crack at it against the winner of the second game that's coming up. So the Stars through to the finals. The Heat get a second crack as they face off the winner of second place versus second place that's coming up next.